All right, let's talk now about economics, because this week we're going to get even more inflation data. Some predictions are that it will be ever so slightly higher than where it has been for the past couple of months, which of course are ever so higher than where it has been for a few months before that. The reality of Albanese and Chalmers in charge of the Australian economy is that they are only looking after one thing, and that is the budget bottom line. And because they have been struck by the best form of lightning possible, they, of course, end up with a budget surplus, not through great management, because they've turned around and they've got a mining sector that's going through the roof. They've got an immigration system which is bringing in hundreds of thousands of extra people, all of which end up, or many of which, end up paying extra taxes. And, of course, they're able to use the profits of the Future Fund. But we are now halfway through Albanese's first term in office. Let's look at the central promise that he made before he became Prime Minister, that a Labor government will lower the cost of living. Well, here we are, 18 months in. And fuel, 19% compared to this time last year. Electricity, up 18% compared to this time last year. Gas and fuels, up 12%. Transport, up 9%. Bread and cereal products, optional stuff, is up the best part of 9%. Insurance and financial services, about 8.5%. Dairy and related products, 8%. Rents, 7.6%. Tobacco, 7.5%. Housing, 7.2%. Food products, 6.8%. And health, 5.4%. Now, they want to pretend there's some big global situations involved in all of this. Well, of course, we know when it comes to the energy situation, it's their own policies. When it comes to petrol, they won't cut the petrol taxes, despite having the money to do it, to announce it tomorrow, to show at the very least they get it, but also just to relieve the pressure ever so slightly off anyone who needs something transported to their shop, or wants to get around for their work or for their personal life. Meantime, even news.com.au is noticing the problem that this Prime Minister has, which is he can cuddle up to China as much as he wants and clink golden glasses with Joe Biden. Let's have a look at this. Via Macro Business, news.com.au quotes here that real household disposable income craters. Now, obviously, it was very high in the period of time where we were all locked inside, but then once that was let away, through the floor, meaning you have less money to spend on everything that costs more. How does that compare to the rest of the world? We're very badly. We are doing worse than Norway, Sweden, Ireland, Austria, Italy, Canada, Netherlands, Germany, Hungary, Finland, Belgium, France, Denmark, Portugal, United States, Poland, Slovenia, United States, Chile and Spain. Oh, but it's all global. And then despite the fact that you have all these extra costs, there's of course the extra cost, which can be anywhere between $14,000 and $30,000 since these people came to power, about paying off your home. Interest rates, the full Albo dozen plus the one before the last election, means 13. 13 rises with an uninterrupted up since this bloke became the Prime Minister. If you're unfortunate enough to be somebody who is renting, I don't say that because I look down on renters, it's because I feel your pain here. According to the RBA and the ABS, rental inflation, oh, look at that. We are now way back to where we were around GFC times. Fewer places for more money.